the day. Dreams are made. Don't need public balls to be in control. Tonight's the night. Life inside. Don't need public balls. I am in control.
This was band's called Barricade Barn. Song's called Today's the Day V. And I realized that my mic was not on when I was introducing this song before, so here I am. Alright, so we are celebrating 1 year of Music Video Pick. And what that is that before the show was a podcast. We were not a podcast till December 23rd, which we'll have a 1 year celebration of that too in December. But we were just a music video. That was it, only a blog, because I was still trying to figure things out. But once we got going with the podcast, this music video pick has been like the most popular feature of Let's Talk About the Music. Not because it's like the first thing we done get started, it was because it was very creative, because we wanted to show off the talented and of the musicians in a music video, because you only see these things on MTV or VH1 or whatever out there now, so you don't really see anybody playing music videos anymore, especially independent musicians. So that's what we want to do here. We want to make sure we present these musicians in their creative way in their music video. And this has been 1 year since I started this particular show. And the music video pick is and was the very first show we started. And then in December, we started the controversial talk show, which is now a humorous controversial talk show. Then we started with that. And then after that, we started on with so many different shows to help you guys get to know all these fantastic musicians I've been getting either from MusicSubmit.com or two bands that I work with, Johnny Sonic and Super Geekly. Those are two bands I work with all the time. I'm part of that group. And then also bands that I know at a personal level, like Thunders of Wrath and Sharon Knight. Those are the people that I know personally. And I got more bands coming too, anyway. But this has been this whole year of starting this whole project and has been a journey. Because to tell you guys the truth, this project here, Let's Talk About the Music, was a 15-year project that I actually placed on hold because 15 years ago, I didn't have the means to do it. I only know the old-fashioned radio show, and you get on the air and podcast, and hopefully someone hear it. And podcast wasn't a popular back then. It wasn't even exist. If it was still brand new. No one about it. But anyway, so 15 years later, here we are. Everything happens for a reason, right? All right, so after the podcast started, I didn't really have much time to keep up with the music videos and build a new website that is now up and running. Because the old website we used a WordPress, which is inside the chat room. And then we got the officially.com. Let's talk about the music.com. And now we have LTATMradio.com, so those who Let's Talk About The Music.com is too long. But anyway, since I had a hard time keeping up with this and getting music out and all this stuff, Spider, who is now my co-host, has now taken over. And now he's been doing all the music video picks once a week on Mondays. And the reason why Mondays is the most popular show of Midday Music Break, because you get everything low down, what's going to be happening this week. And we have a lot of activities happening this week. But I'll get to that right after this. Here is today's music video pick. is on the website. I will go and share it on Super Geekly. I'll go share it on Facebook in just a second. If you're on Twitter, you'll see it now. He did it way early, more early than I usually have it, or he usually posts it, because he usually posts it right now. And so, further ado, the song is called Wasted Youth. I am quite confident you probably got the idea of it because of what happened in Texas. But here is Actual Villains. And they are here in the United States. Yeah, they're from the U.S. They're kind of a rock and roll, alternative rock. You guys are going to need to turn it up loud. This is what Spider says right here. So it's time for the Monday music video pick. And this week, we're going to keep it solid with some alternative rock from Actual Villains here in the U.S. Turn it up loud. It's Spider's thing. So crank it up. Wasted Youth.
Selfish and shallow. You're facing the truth, and it's harder to swallow. The consequence of being selfish and shallow. Feels like I wasted another day, another night out getting wasted, another day stuck in my room, not wanting to leave my bed. I've got a head full of drugs, a heart filled with hate. I need to change my ways before it's too late. Why do I have to get high just to feel normal? I hit the bottle 'cause it helps me to get by. I drown my sorrows 'cause it's easier. Staring down my demons, but I'm running out of excuses. I'm running out of reasons. Why do I have to get high just to feel normal? I hit the bottle 'cause it helps me to get by. I drown my sorrows 'cause it's easier. Staring down my demons, but I'm running out of excuses. I'm running out of reasons.
Wasted Youth. This week's music video pick. And we go back to our past right now. So here's our buddy Kevin from Radio Drive. His song Lights. Let's talk about the music. Radio Drive, Light, and Kevin Gillison. I think I said it right. I hope I did. Anyway, if you guys want to check out his show that when he was on our podcast, in the beginning, you can tell he can trying to teach me how to say his last name. It was fun. Gillison. Yeah, I'm still not going to get it. Anyway, episode 5, when you'll hear him help me pronounce his last name. But Rick, Kevin, you're awesome. I love you. You can come on the show anytime you want to. I don't care. Alrighty, so this group, I know you guys have been hearing me say Super Geek League and SGL this and LGL that, and I am part of this group and all stuff. Well, they're up next, right now, right here. because they were actually on my music video pick. Of course,